I don't know if I feel like this kind of happened to me about year 10 of my marriage, so I don't know if any of you guys have found it, but I became weirdly obsessed with shows like Snapped, Forensic Files, 48-Hour Mystery, Dateline, basically anything that deals with infidelity, killing one's spouse, and disposing of their dead body for insurance money. I cannot get enough of those shows, especially when it's about rich white people. I'm like, oh, give it to me! Like, I get a big glass of Chardonnay, my husband, DVRs it. He's like, there's a real good one tonight. It's 2 hours long. It's about a dentist. I'm like, oh, yeah! Like, I love it. But a little tip to any of you that are ever thinking of offing your spouse, may I suggest, because I've watched enough of these, do not MapQuest where you're going to dump their dead body. Because I'm not that swift on the computer, but I'm like, woohoo, note to self, they track that shit back to your hard drive, okay? So buy a map in cash from a place with no surveillance cameras. I'm just saying. Also, ladies, do not schedule your boob job for the day after your husband's funeral. It also does not bode well for the defense. But, my favorite stories are the ones, I think they're on Dateline. It's when Keith Morrison, he narrates it. He's the guy with like the fluffy white hair, but then they try to hip him up with like a chocolate leather jacket. And he tells the story and he's like, it was an unusually cold October evening in this sleepy Midwestern town when the doorbell rang at 9:15. A little late for visitors, perhaps a lost pet, or something far more sinister. I'm like, oh, I think it's so excited. Nothing pisses me off more, though, than I'm about halfway through and I'm like, oh, God, I saw this one. This is just like a 10-minute update on an appeal at the end. Screw you, Dateline. How dare you trick me like that? Is no one new killing their spouse? Like, what's up? I also love Nancy Grace. Because Nancy Grace... Something happens with Nancy Grace where she will get a hold of a story that no one else is even reporting on, and she will do like 78 episodes on the same missing person. And about a year ago, a couple of us from work were going to go to Mexico, to Cabo, and there's been a lot of crime there and everything. So of course I tell my mom, and she's a bit of an alarmist, and she's like, you can't go to Mexico. They decapitate you the minute you get off the plane. I'm like, no, Mom, I think we'll be okay. And so like, then I start to think about it. I'm like, what if something did happen to me while I'm on this trip? And then Nancy Grace gets a hold of the story, and every time you turn on HLN, she's like, where is this missing mother of three? Let me ask you this. I'm going to ask you this question because I find it perplexing, okay? Is it appropriate that a married mother of three be wearing a bikini around her coworkers? I don't think so. Where is this missing mother of three? Let me ask you this. I'm going to ask you this one question because you are the expert in the field, and then we're going to go to break. This woman, Heather McDonald, is holding a huge glass of Chardonnay on the cover of one of her books. Obviously, she's an alcoholic. Where is this missing mother of three? Let me ask you this. I'm going to ask you this one question, then we're going to go to break because I find it perplexing and it is disturbing, okay? Obviously, this woman probably woke up in a sun-drenched, drunken haze and is wandering the streets of Mexico with drug cartel all around. Maybe this woman is so stupid she deserved to be kidnapped. I don't know, but what I do know is I'm the only one who is asking, where is this missing mother of three, and why am I the only one who is looking for her? Oh, can you imagine?